Hey everybody out there in the internet world, it's your favorite revolutionary socialist, Hypnonator 13. And as usual, I'm here with your daily reminder that you're under a Wall Street dictatorship. It's exactly what this is. Wall Street's stealing the surplus labor value from workers, gouging consumers, not paying taxes, and it uses this money against workers, consumers, and taxpayers by setting up media and controlling media, both social media and corporate media. And what they do is they use media as a revolving door to install their political puppets, Democrats and Republicans. And they also use it to gatekeep the left, or anybody who's like a socialist or leftist or something like that, to keep them completely out. They also use the electoral system for that too. Um, they're sending all of our tax dollars, and they have been. I've been watching this. I've been reading the newspapers, before the internet come out, and it's a fact. They've been sending, our tax dollars to foreign countries for literally decades, and a lot of people don't even know. A lot of people didn't even read newspapers. A lot of people didn't even pay attention. But you got these internet sleuths now, and everybody knows now. They're literally sending virtually all of our tax. They're spending virtually all of our taxpayer dollars on military, police, their huge salaries, subsidies for big corporations, and oil and gas and all this. People aren't institutions and corporations that are already making billions in profits. They're getting subsidies. Um, they're virtually sending all of our money to foreign countries, not spending anything on the commons. They denounced socialism. Both parties denounced socialism, and there's fascia. If you look in Congress, on each side of the flag, there's a fascia, symbol of a fascia. That's Mussolini's symbol of fascism. Literally, Mussolini's symbol of fascism. So this is a fascist country, not only, in policy and the hub of corporations, Wall Street controlling everything, but even symbolically, it's a fascist country. USA is fascist. Wall Street is operating fascism here at home and imperialism abroad. All these presidents going, all the way back as far as they go. You know what I mean? At least back to, Reagan forward are just absolute fascists. You know what I mean? And we really need to get rid of both these parties. We need to do away with the presidency. We need to completely redo our whole government and economic system. Wall Street needs to be abolished. All of their corporations seized and turned into worker-owned cooperatives, and socialist programs for housing, healthcare, education, food, anything that's a human necessity needs to be socialized. People are stupid saying that we can't. We operate the most technologically advanced military and space program, NASA, in this country. Anybody says that we can't operate these programs, you are the one who's incompetent. Anyway, that's just propaganda. The corporations don't want you thinking that you can do anything. You can't take anything into your own hands. Everything has to be left into their hands. And so they can just sit and loot and plunder you and send all your money to foreign countries and do stock buybacks and all this crazy manipulations, these crazy stock market manipulations. They're absolutely all corrupt. It's a big old Ponzi scheme. It only really it benefits about 10% of Americans. 10% of Americans own 90% of the stocks. It's not benefiting enough people to, even validify its existence. Anyway, I don't want this video to go too long. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm going to see how that goes, see if I get any viewers. Anyway, as usual, until next time, arrivederci.